What's up with it? What's the deal, man? On the late check-in, 5 minutes late. What up with it, y'all? Welcome to Kev Video Live Streams. Had a good day with OSG SAG today. Uh, yeah, had a good day with SAG, man. Just woke up right now. You could tell by my eyes. Huh? No, I probably need glasses. No, it's both. It's both. Try to put water in my eyes. It didn't help, though. What up? It's Principalities. Tori Thompson, loyal 6 times 10. You back again. I see you. I see you. I see you. Baby E, what up? I got my YouTube open tonight in case SAG pop up. You know what I mean? Yeah, SAG pop up. Loyal for sure, for sure. I talked to Aunt. You know, it's his mom's birthday tomorrow. Kiba, what up? Scully Blue, what up? Matthew Alex, good to see you back, man. Rob Moses, Travis, what up? Ace Capone. What's the deal, though? Number 5 on the light. That means 27 didn't hit light. That's crazy. Michelle, what you doing up so late? I don't like this time change, man. That time change to mess my sleeping hours up, mess my timing up. It's too dark outside. Plus, it's cold out here today. What y'all got up, man? What's the latest on YouTube today? Why you didn't come to Marathon Burger grand opening? It was lit. Same reason why I missed a couple funerals and parties. I don't live in LA. I don't live in California. You love the time change, Cynthia? I don't. It's messing me up. I gotta adjust. I feel like we just adjusted not too long ago, right? You lost SAG for a few years. I lost SAG. You lost it. That wind was blowing. Yeah, man. I had to go back to hot dogs, man. And beef links, cause shit. I'm greedy, man. That food ain't lasting, so I have to go back to hot dogs. That'll be a filler in on throughout the day, throughout the week. LV to LA gas is like $300. You kind of right, $200 basically, $200. But my car don't work, so it don't even matter how much gas it is. I'm not about to fly. I'm gonna get around. Ain't nobody gonna be scooping me up and taking me around where I'm gonna stay at. So yeah, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you, baby. Did somebody almost run you over? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like that, but when SAG walked across, I'm behind SAG, probably about what 10 feet behind SAG, and there was this SUV coming fast, and he wouldn't slow down. I wasn't gonna speed up, so he got all the way up on me. I'm talking about all the way up on me. SAG, I'm telling you, when we leave that store, SAG don't pay attention to nothing. I told y'all that before. SAG be looking straight forward with his phone and going to the car. SAG don't never look behind, man. They just had 60-mile-per-hour winds out here recently. Wigs were flying, and I had to duck to light a square. Hey, man, you know, I don't even like to hear about wind in California because you know what they were saying. They never have no strong winds in California. People change up scenarios just to make their story sound reasonable, right? Remember, the government made the winds in California, y'all. That was government winds in California. So we don't have a reason for the winds right now, right? It's just windy. There's no reason for the wind today. They just decided today to make it windy again. They said there was a bandana out here today, Pico Rivera, I think. Oh, a tornado. Damn, man, you know I need my glasses. A tornado? Damn, I thought you was going to say it was a bandana flying around in the air. Have you tried the Marathon Burger yet? No, but I hear they great. I hear they really good, though. Snowed in the IE. Okay, so what was the reason why it snowed in the IE? Come on. Got to be a reason for the snow in the IE. Let's hear it. I'm waiting on it. Why did the government make it snow today in the IE? It's dangerous walking or riding a bike in Vegas. Couldn't pay me to ride BMX to the store. Is NASCAR every day out here? That's true too. I can't drive in Vegas at all. Vegas is terrible. I don't miss driving in the streets of Vegas, that's for sure. Shit. Anybody in here follow Parlay Pete, also known as Pimpin' Pete, on Instagram? I don't know if he's on YouTube, but I'm just wondering if anybody follow him. He got a fly Bentley up in there and some fly white chicks. I know that was random, but I was just thinking about it like, that car is fly. Kevin Williams, peace. What up with it? It's been a terrible March, man. I ain't been putting no work in other than Buddha, right? Never heard of Cuz. James Cash, what's going on, man? He got some fly snow bunnies, Matthew. But he got that car he showed today. I seen it before, but it's fly. Yeah, I seen him at the Win. He be having some good picks. Man, he be having some good women too, right? Right, baby? Yes or no? Next time you in LA, go check out Twin Tacos, Marina Del Rey's big Crip crazy spot. Yeah, I'm here. I already know Scully Blue, I know. So nobody asked me about that. Nobody said, hey, Kev, you been to Twin Tacos yet? Nope. Nobody's asked me that question. Nobody. She got me breathing on. Rob Moses tied up with my queen lately, brother. Just doing my thing. See, now, if that was me, James, I mean, let's keep it 100. I'm not going to bite my tongue tonight. If that was me saying something like that, you'd be like, man, that's sucker shit. I ain't finna be laid up with no broad for a couple of days. That's sucker shit. Man, you doing sucker shit. But when it's you, man, you just made that seem so cool. And you sprung like, got to be good or she got to be fly. You know what I mean? My backyard MDR. I don't know what an MDR is. So. Oh, Marina Del Rey. All right. Your backyard. Got you. Michael Hawkins, what up? I'm not laid up with her right now. Wish I was. Now that sounds like some sucker shit. That sounds like some real sucker shit. Sinbad Fotre, can't wait for the interview you do with Space Ghost. Westside 90 Crip. I sent you a link, didn't I, player? Maybe I didn't. But yeah, Space Ghost a good interview, man. Space Ghost just talk like I'm up. Space Ghost been so long, he talks through the whole 15 minutes. He be like, cuz, I knocked out Whoop-de-Whoop. I knocked out cuz, nigga, on 9-0. I knocked out cuz on 9-0. I knocked out 3 of them on 9-0, cuz we was on such and such on the corner, such and such. We was in front of the third house, cuz had on some black Stacy Adams. He had on some blue khaki, and he had a blue khaki t-shirt with a blue bandana hanging out his left back pocket. I knocked cuz out, slept cuz on 9-0. I slept cuz. You can ask homeboy from the 60s, cuz, for such and such from Rolling 60s, cuz, on 9-0 he was there. On 9-0, that nigga mama seen and everything. On 9-0, that nigga pulled up in a 72 Riviera, nigga, with some bows on it. Nigga was playing Michael Jackson, man. ABC. And cuz, soon as Michael Jackson said ABC, I knocked that nigga on his pockets, cuz, on 9-0, cuz. Be like, damn, cuz. Phone be like, you have 60 seconds to go. He keep going. Like, damn, cuz long-winded, going to validate everything I ever spoke about Sinbad. That nigga mama seen it. Man, he got lines, man. And it's unrehearsed. It's just full straight the whole 15 minutes. I'll be like, Ghost. Hey, Ghost, can you hear me? Ghost, can you hear me? Be like, Yeah, I hear you, but I knocked out his cuz from whoopty whoop whoop whoop. Nigga, we was at the park, nigga, by the swing, nigga. It was a little baby with blonde hair with some white plastic shoes on. And as soon as her feet went up, that nigga I socked in the nose went down, cuz. Now I know he was on his pockets, nigga. Hit that nigga so hard his wallet came out of his back pocket, cuz. Nah, I know. It was about 660s out there, cuz. Ask them nigga, cuz. Or that shirt, I should say. That sweater white kid. Damn, now you dissing now you dissing Bam, and you be on here giving Bam all the props in the world. Just watch this, homie. Now you dissing Bam, cuz that's called, man. You unstable, James Cash, man. You know, when I come to like you, I see you for who you are again. Like you just dogging Bam out, nigga. You laid up with your girl for 2 days, you sprung like nigga, who are you? And what happened to James Cash? Nigga said, I thought it said Vato. James Cash, you just on one, homie. Like that ending statement on 9-0, cuz that's hilarious. Ghost has the innings. Hit that nigga so hard his driver license picture swole up, man. Like on 9-0, go look at that nigga's ID. That nigga got his ID in 2022, cuz. And you could see on the picture, cuz got a swole eye and his nose is leaning off his half off his face. Cuz that's right after we got him, cuz he was on his way to Inglewood, DMV. Nigga, the picture say it all. You think I'm lying? Go ask the DMV to show you his latest driver's license. Man. No, that's how Ghost talk. It was a pleasure talking to Ghost today, man. Hey, Kev Mac, you know I'm a real one, cuz I got down with your homies one time, cuz. Kev Mac, you already know, cuz. Remember we used to be on 63rd and 11th Ave, cuz, on 9-0, cuz. Remember I used to fuck with you, Kev Mac, on 9-0, cuz. But yeah, that should be a good interview, Sinbad. That should be a good interview when, if it ever happened. Y'all know he hit me with the Kev Mac. You know my name. Look me up, nigga. Send me something. Like, see, that's why I don't be talking to you, because I ain't got no money to send you, because I feel bad. I never looked out, but cuz I ain't got it for you, homie. You know, when I get it, I'm going to shoot it to you, Ghost. On everything, I'm going to send it to you. Dollar Bill from 9-0 had a hell of a squabble, too. Yeah. Damn, JRL, you know. Easy on the button, cuz. Easy on the button. Seattle Fleet, what up? I'm all right, man. I'm all right. You know, weather change. Time change. You know, but I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling after I eat this red meat, man. After I eat this red meat, I might not be feeling too well, but hey. Kev Mac, would you recommend to read Tookie's book? Absolutely, most certainly read it, but gotta be careful with some of the information in there. But yeah, it's a good book, man. It's well written. It's well written, but some of the things in there though, just a little tad bit rearranged. Let's say that. Let your viewers know that he will validate a lot of things I spoke about, though. Oh, absolutely, man. Ghost will validate a lot of things that Sinbad and Miz has said. No, I can't give it a pass on this shit. I gotta eat something. All this stuff ain't no good. All this stuff ain't no good. See, I found this book today. Remember, Q said don't buy it because Pookie and the family not getting paid. But didn't even realize I had Pookie's book. I be forgetting what books I got because I ran across a couple more books the other day. I even ran across this one, Baby Gangster's book. It's a thick book right here, but Baby Gangster's book. Some Talk It, I Live It. Oh, even got a gambling book. What is it? Swimming with the Sharps. You know, Swimming with the Sharps. Oh, let's see what this is. I showed y'all Hilton Booker's Cold as Ever the other day. Magnificent Seven right here. I say if Hilton Booker could put this little tiny book out, Q's damn sure could put a little book out like this. He could put out about 20 of these. Q's could start his whole whole catalog of books if he really wanted to, man. Lewis Brooks, real talk, my brother. Everyone else spawned BS and nonsense, negative stuff. If Tookie was locked up when they started West Side Crips, then who started West Side Crips? Man, we've been over that a million times, man. The niggas done gave roll calls and several different interviews. You know, he ain't here to speak on it, so I'm not going to speak on it, but it's documented, man. There's several. Just type in Barefoot Pookie, man, and look it up, homie. He say in different ways and different times what it was, but from my understanding, I never seen this on Tookie's arrest record, but from my understanding, Tookie went to jail for joyriding. And Tookie was in jail for 1 week. During that 1 week he was gone, all that stuff went down on Sunday and Monday. Sunday at the Rio Theater, and then Monday at Washington High School. Give OG Cutes one of those old school type bread with some cheddar cheese slices and turkey cuts. Rest in peace, Raymond Washington. But you know, some people say it ain't true. Some people say it is true. Different people have different recollections. Also, I noticed in a Hawk interview, Hawk carefully, strategically said that he was at Sportsman Park when they had the big meeting. And he said, I'm not talking about, I wasn't at Washington. I was at the one at Jesse Owens, Sportsman Park. So that leaves a lot of room to say all them other dudes did meet up at Washington. You feel me? So he's not going against it, but he's giving his version and his testimony to when he was there. But I seen Pookie argue with some of his homeboys that were still living about the incident in person. And when we walked away from the conversation, they had all agreed with Pookie. And we talked to Melvin Hardy, and Melvin Hardy had the same story Pookie had. So, I mean, I don't know. They all told me Melvin was the most credible person I could talk to and had the most history of the West Side. So that was enough for me, if that's what everybody was telling me, if that's what the consensus was. I know the late 80s, early 90s Fresno dudes used to give LA dudes the business because LA dudes was used to doing drive-bys. Fresno would fade you then, Poppy. Oh, all right. All right, Fresno. Shit. All right, Fresno. Keep in mind, you know, it was some boxers in LA, man. Some knockout artists in LA too, man. But I mean, you know, cool story though. OG Hawk was a great interview. Going to Fresno to put in work is crazy. I think he's talking about locked up in the pen or something. Melvin Farmer gives you names, dates he lead up to the events, major players and background stuff, amazing memory and detail. Black Karate Federation, and Jim Kelly was posting in LA. Man, I'm telling you, the Hoover families, you know what I'm saying? The Barefoot Pookies, and quite a few others, man, knew karate. It's a group of sixties that took karate too, man. So shout out to Fresno if they was whooping them karate dudes from the streets. Good shit, Fresno. Did y'all have a Jim Kelly up there? I've never in my wildest dream would have thought 64 Impalas would be $100,000 cars. Uh, yeah, I feel you on that. OG Hawk interview was a lot of knowledge about the culture. Absolutely. A lot of them are, though. It's just, I think some people gravitate to different names or different titles of videos. You know what I'm saying? Jim Kelly is from Southeast San Diego. Jim Kelly was in LA and had a studio on Crenshaw, wherever he was from. He spent a lot of time in LA, very well known in LA, and taught a lot of people in LA, wherever he's from. So he had students and competition with guys in LA. So yeah. Michelle need to go to bed, man. I'm worried about her not getting enough sleep. She got to be able to get up and cook on Friday, man. Stop buying Louisiana chicken and go cook, Michelle. Suge, Nikki Lee, Miss 702. What up, y'all? Funny if they was giving LA dudes the business in Fresno, but ended up claiming LA hoods. 107 Hoover, 6 Dude Diamond, all came from LA. I took Kung Fu growing up. That's right, that's right, that's right. Hey man, like I said, cool story. Everybody got their own feelings and bias, anti-bias and stuff like that. I think that's the first time in my life I ever heard somebody from Fresno compare themselves to LA. I'm not saying it hasn't happened before, but I never heard nobody say it. Usually, a lot of people from Southern California got people from Fresno and vice versa at some point. It's like when they tell me about Oxnard. Yeah, they do say that, James Cash. They really do say that on me. Some people do say that, homie. They really do. I'm good, Seattle Flea. How are you? I'm not going to bed yet. Are you feeling better though? Because you wasn't feeling good a few days ago. You got what is it? Ontario what? Ontario, Ontario, 9,000. Ain't it 9,000? Or am I mixing it up with somebody else? Occasional migraine. You gotta stop stressing, man. You gotta stop stressing, Michelle. Who I wanted to tell you about somebody that I got a good friend right grew up right by me named E. Man, I just got the bad news today that E died. E was a Muslim, real light skinned, like white like Matthew Alex light, right? And maybe his mom was white or something. I don't know. But Eric was a cool dude, quiet, move smooth. You know what I'm saying? He became a Muslim. Used to always walk around with the bow tie and shit. And he ate healthy. He worked out. I don't think about with the weights, but just light calisthenics. Uh, but he ate healthy for decades, man. And dude died. He just died. He just dropped dead, right? But he had got diagnosed before he died that he had a lot of stress. And I just bring that up because every now and then we talk about our eating habits and taking care of yourself, you know, and bro dies of stress. So let y'all know, man, you know, stress is probably worse than being healthy, man. So I just want to throw that out there, man. Y'all don't come in here stressing me out and pressure me to do anything. You know what I'm saying? That stress just ain't cool. E may have been. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Take a wild guess and say E might have been about 51, maybe about 51, maybe. Eat to live, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now, man. Bro thought he was gonna live to be a long, long time, man. What they want, what you say, what they want care, what they want Kev to do. Oh man, all kind of things, man. Give explanations, interview this person and that person, go to LA, get a burger. You know what I mean? uh, go give a live from the block, walk through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Go film the hot spots in LA. Come on, man. Nah. Hypertension's a mug. I seen dudes in great shape and young suffer from diabetes and high blood pressure and stress. Yeah, I kind of get the chills every time somebody talk about suffering from diabetes or high Crip pressure, man. I be like, damn, we got that bad. Denise Spotted Horse, what up with it? Sometimes, Rob Moses, though, we stress and don't realize it. You know, sometimes we just think we not stressing, but you think Elon Musk don't stress? Elon Musk got hundreds of billions. He's stressing right now. You can see it in his face, and you can hear it in his tone of his voice. And he be cracking jokes, kind of like I do. He like, shh, you know, when he talking about his car business and losing a bunch of money, he like, man, business is tough right now. Shoot, you funny, man. You funny. Kev, you better stop talking politics. You get worked up. Man, I think I do too. But more so, I get worked up at the people that think we just be saying some bullshit. That's what I think. My man say, living in this world, you can't help but stress. All right, my man say, Fresno was for sure with the business, homie. For sure with the business. Let me see. I don't know what you're doing either, man. The link work. The devil stress us out. Rich folks be stressing. I'm trying to tell you, Michelle. I'm trying to tell you. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. If I can survive the 80, do 60 plea bargain days at 17, living uncaptured is easier to cope with. Fact 702, they use very little. Very little what? Don't say very little around here, you know. Some dudes might think you're talking about them. What up, KP? Let out that. Oh, no, come on, KP. You, KP, you don't tell me you like the three fingers, homie. Come on now. Like, plug your booty and shit. Businessmen like Elon don't lose money because they do not use their own money. All facts, but still, you know, when you're trying to get a trillion and you take $100 billion loss, that's a big setback. The point wasn't about does he lose money. The point was He stresses. That was the point. It's going to be what it's going to be. Make peace with yourself, with God, or whatever. I T, you want to roll with the homies and don't play? Think you got false courage? Get out the damn way. Kev, your theory has been debunked tonight. You say folks don't show up on Thursday. We are deep in here tonight. You got a good point there. 100 billion lost is unnatural. Yeah, I mean, shit, how many people got a billion, let alone 100 of them? Shit. We are in here, y'all, in here tonight for sure. Whatever. What I never understood is why somebody would say that they're going to pass away in bed with a bad female. You never understood that? I feel you. I feel you. It's just some people fantasize and some people wish to go out with their own choice. You know what I mean? Kev, have you ever interviewed your brother? If you don't mind me, I have never interviewed him. He does not like interviews. He doesn't watch YouTube. He only watched a couple of videos. He didn't seem too happy. But you know what he watches? He watches takeovers. He liked to watch takeovers. He told me one night he was driving. I guess he was going to work or coming from work. He's driving. And he sees a takeover. So he pulls over, gets out, and goes and watches the takeover. He was like, man, I always wanted to see a takeover. I always wanted to know what it was about. Them fools are crazy. But now he don't mind taking a picture. He'll take a picture with you and shit, but he don't like video. He don't like this stuff. I would rather stop at a gas station real quick than a Tesla charging station. You gotta live for you and not these social media pop psycho. That's a fact, but unfortunately, social media has taken over the mind of a lot of us, man. A lot of us. You don't know what a takeover is, where a bunch of people just pull up and find a corner or intersection or a big street and they just block it off from all traffic and they get to doing donuts, burning rubber, running people over, side swiping people, fishtailing people, sometimes running over people or cracking a telephone pole. That's what a takeover is. Glad local band free, enjoying life, real talk. His cripping was top tier. If you know, you know. Yeah, I almost forgot, man. You know him from 5'8". Yeah, them was the days, homie. Them was the days, man. We ain't young no more. And he don't really talk about that type of stuff when we have conversations. He don't go back to the old days. But he will get to start telling prison stories. I mean, the man been in prison all his adult life, so he'll start telling some prison stories. And all the legends that we talk about, all the legends we hear about in this Crip history, he's done time with them. I don't know about Bloods. I don't know which Bloods he did time with, which North Daniels, which Southsiders, none of that. But I know when you name these big Crip names, he was on the yard with them. He lift weights with them, stuff like that, played basketball with them. Sinbad does not remember his password. So bad. Look, ask them for your password, homie, and they'll email it to you. Go check your email and get your password. Or try one of the other ones like Safari. I use Safari. Safari seems to be the best way to log in for me. You could try Google, Facebook, or Safari. But takeovers back in the day used to be dope. Now they turned it into something dumb. We stay taking over muscle cars, tell them to write it down. I mean, what they gonna do with it? Put it in their wallet? How come we rarely ever lose our social security card? So that's another thing I was mad at when the police raid me. They take my social security card. Like, come on, man. Like, why are you taking my social security card? They just try to make life so tough for you, man. I remember I got out and I went to social security, but man, it was so crowded. I said, man, I'm finna go buy me one. I went downtown LA, bought me a social security card. And the way when I came to Nevada, I took my social security card to the DMV to try to get a Nevada license. And they said, this ain't real. I'm like, what you mean it ain't real? Man, I threw a nutty. I told y'all this story. I don't know how many of y'all remember, but I threw a nutty. What you mean it ain't real? Man, I played it off good. I'm not a good liar or a good actor. And I'm not saying I acted good that day, but I was lying like a motherfucker, and they didn't believe it. They just knew the social security card was fake. So they said, you gotta go get a social security card. So I had to go back to LA. And it wasn't that crowded. I went back to LA and got my social security card. But we don't lose social security cards, but we'll lose our password real quick. Like something you should be able to remember, we'll lose, but we hold on to our social security card. Ain't that crazy? Niggas, social security cards be all tore up. You don't see no name or no numbers on that sucker when they pull it out, right? Skunk Dog, did any good boxers come from your city? KP Video News is bad out here. I had to go back to my first boyfriend ever by the dating scene in my running low voice. Damn. Wouldn't they just take the SSI number? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Especially like in America, we got the real ID system now. So they need to see your credentials all over again and verify you are who you are. No, they're not going for that, bro. That tripped me out though. I was like, damn, I got caught. And it looked like a real social security card to me, and they had my correct information on there. Why not laminate? No, he ain't saying laminated. He's just saying keep it careful. You know they got little plastic pockets, little plastic covers, like you put your baseball cards in, and you can pull it out, in and out. You know, like having sex, put it in, pull it out, do the hokey pokey, move it all about. But yeah, you don't have to laminate it to put it in plastic. You could put it in a plastic sandwich bag, fold it up neatly, or cut around it. There's, you don't have to laminate it though. Got my original still in my wallet. That's what's up, man. Police took mine. I don't have my original. Dudes with Teslas are putting Mazda audio and Honda stickers on their cars to keep from getting torched. What's good? What's good with it? Killer season. We in the after dark time now? No, man, it's still early. It just looked dark. Yeah, mine was beat to hell, Fred. Yeah, man. I done seen some bad social security cards. Like, why you still carrying that sucker? Mine is tore up on the top, but not, because in my wallet, it just sticks out just a little too much. The pocket I got in a little too much, so it's raggedy on the top, but the rest of it's good. Kev, will all your documentations and interviews stay on YouTube well after we all gone? I'm not sure because I'm not sure YouTube will know when I'm gone. So hopefully a family member will grab it and try to do something with it, right? Even tell stories about Kev Mac, right? Keep it going and maybe they can cash in every month, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure it should stay up though, homie. KP Video News. Yep, the spray painting cyber trucks on the Tesla dealership prop. Yeah, they said they're making that into a terrorist. So if you get caught destroying a Tesla on Tesla property, you're getting a terrorist threat. I mean, a terrorist case. They finna lock your ass up in Guantanamo Bay. You're finna be locked up for being a terrorist, homie. Where are you supposed to carry it around at, Crystal? You put it in my pocket, my socks, My hoodie under my hat? Where I'm supposed to carry that motherfucker at? Please advise me. See, women will take their social security card and just put it in a drawer somewhere neatly with all their kids' social securities. Me, I be needing my shit. I be needing documents. I be needing to get these tax papers when I go to the casino. I need my social security card. I need it on me. They swear I ain't who I say I am. Some ladies will put it in a bra strap. Really? Social security in a bra strap? I'm not hip. Hmm. Ishmael Bay. What up with it? Kev, I think you're right. They're going to figure out to put Fed charges on Tesla vandals. Advance wins after Trump. Folks will do maybe 12 years. Yeah, 10. You got 10 coming for sure. You got yours laminated. Well, shit, how you going to use it, homie? They're going to be like, it's laminated. We don't know this real. You know what I mean? Used to hit the clubs with my passport. Bouncer looked at me like I was crazy. They say you only get a certain number of SSI replacement. I don't know how true that is. I know I had at least 10. Damn, what the hell? Every time you get a new boyfriend, you go get a new social security card? Like, nigga, how you need 10 social security cards, nigga? I think I had 3, though. I think Linux, I'm pretty sure Linux got me. I think Linux got me, Linux Share, and I think the ATF got me. So yeah, I had 3. The original, then I had to get one after them and then one after them. Yeah, I think I had 3. I still have my school ID. I wish I still had mine. See, I told this before. I used to have this closet, right, in my room. I had my own closet, had a couple shelves high up, and I used to put stuff down on the bottom. And I used to save everything, man. I would save everything. My papers when I got an A on them. I would save stuff I would write up, like when I was doing burglaries and I grabbed a computer or a laptop and I would type stuff out, print it out, and I would go save that stuff. But as my closet would get full, I would find what should I throw away. So I would throw away some pictures. I throw away all the little school paperwork. It got to the point where I threw away school IDs, baseball cards, if they wasn't, somebody known or good. Uh, I would just throw things out over the years, little video games and stuff like that. And then when I started moving, it was a wrap. I really had to pick and choose what I'm gonna take with me and what I'm not. So, but as you can see, as you guys know, I saved a lot of stuff though, like that a lot of pictures, photo albums, a lot of stuff, but I also threw away a lot of stuff. I couldn't keep all that shit. I I kept as much as I could when I moved, but shit, after downsizing and then storage getting to be too expensive, I just had to throw shit away. I mean, you can't hold on to stuff all your damn life because, I mean, you can, but you're not going to use it. The average person, if you don't use something in 5 years, you probably never use it the rest of your life. Like if you kept your mini bike when you was a kid, you're not riding that mini bike 30 years later. You know what I mean? If you kept your television, your game console, black and white tennis, it's a good chance you don't still have that. You're not using it anyway. Man, kids will run you out your own house laughing at your black and white video game, nigga, that don't do nothing but go boom, boom, boom. KP Video News, y'all. It's KP Video News, y'all. I do not have any yearbooks. I only had a few to begin with, and over the years, I threw them away. I don't need this yearbook. I don't need that yearbook. So I don't have none of my yearbooks, but I didn't take school pictures. I mean, in elementary I did, but when I was old enough to ditch school and make decisions for myself, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go take pictures on school days. I think in junior high and high school, I believe I took one picture. I believe I took one picture in those 6 years. What up, Kent? What do you think about religion? I think it's wonderful if you had sex with a transgender. Want me to say that again? Oh, you said Cam. What up, Cam? What up, Cam? Who's Cam, girls? You thought you was watching Cam? At the records office, don't speak on my homie. Those people are nosy. Like VCRs, they laugh. I held on to VCRs as long as I could. I had two of them. I held on to them for a long time. And that last move, my last move, I just threw them away. Like, man, I got some excuse me, I got some VHS tapes, but I get them converted over to digital. I threw a lot of them away. I threw all of my cassette tapes away. I had a cool collection too. All Dr. Dre mixtapes, all the stuff from let me say, from like about 85. I had all the music from about 85 to 2005. I threw all that shit away. All that shit away. Yeah, I know, but I don't want no VCRs in my spot. Man, that's take up more room and shit. I don't want no VCRs in there, fool. I have the Compton compilation mixtape. Kev, let me get that hammer, cause I threw all that stuff away, homie. Digital Underground, I like Digital Underground. I used to bump that in my car. It's Shock G, the one who put the, what do you say, G on your panties? I had a lot of various artist cassette collections. Humpty Dan, do the Humpty Hump. Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised somebody got a hustle in everyone's hood. Yeah, Michelle, that stuff got old. West Side, Satin and Homeboy. What's up, West Side? West Side. What up, cuz? What up, cuz? You still be hitting those dance moves, KP? Cowboy Gotti was bad out of Canada. What, he fight over 15 years? I still have Dazzle D's album. Satin on your panties. Yeah, yeah. Put the satin on your panties. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shock G, the one who put the satin on your panties. I like Shock G. He was hard. Clown around with the underground. I bet the UGs probably used to bump that. Huh? Do the Humpty Hump. Battle Cat on the beats. What y'all doing if Canada cuts power? I think they only control the power in 3 states. 3 states, I believe, messes with Canada. U.S., I'm sure, have some type of backup ready. They probably already trying to get all that shit together already. You need to be saying what y'all gonna do when Trump cuts your paychecks, when Trump cuts your job out. Now, if the police knows you personally, you have no chance. Compton is small. Police know dudes, and dudes know the police. Better hope you're not one of them three. They backed up off the talk of cutting power to the U.S. They going back and forth, Michelle. They going back and forth. You know, dude in Canada, he don't want no problems with the U.S. like that, but he like, shit, man, that's how we gonna strike back. Plug your lights into Trump's wig. Damn. Damn, KP. KP, what Trump ever do to you, homie? Why you hate Trump so much, KP? You mad because his hair ain't gray, homie? You mad because he don't have salt and pepper hair? I retired good for life. Trump can't touch me, man. A lot of people think that, man. But good luck, Rob. Good luck, homie. I remember El Chapo thought he was untouchable. A lot of them old dudes in them dope movies thought they were untouchable. But I get it. You're not selling drugs. I get it. This fool said he wants to eliminate taxes for people that make under 150K. Impossible. Really? I would have thought he was cutting it for the rich people, so the rich people didn't have to pay taxes on all that money. Keith McCulley, what's up with it? Fidos. What's the deal, man? Auntie gave me her Michael Jackson Thriller album in perfect condition in the 80s. Me and my brother used it as frisbee. Oh, man, Denise. Man, I'm glad you brought that up. So this would happen to us. We grew up in a household where moms bought all the albums. Man, we had albums. I was telling my sister about this. We had all the good albums, man. Everybody's album, right? Me and my brother would take the albums out and we'd be flying them on to the next block. Some albums would hit people's back windows. They would break on people's in front of people's yards. Man, they used to get mad at us. They knew where them frisbees was coming from. They knew where them broken records was coming from. We did the same thing. Some good albums too. Yeah, real talk. Just ruined mom's collection, man. We some cold pieces of work. When we grew up, we had rows of albums. We had albums stacked everywhere. By the time we started gang banging, we didn't even have an album in the house. If it was an album in the house, it was Profile, Run DMC. It was gonna be a Run DMC or Houdini album that I was trying to scratch on. Oh man, you're right about that. Misha G, what up with it? Yeah, man, we tore them vinyl albums up, man. That was so cold, man. Signed memorabilia, not really, just a few books. I got a few books and a few pictures signed. Oh, that's about it. Those ninjas made frisbee out of mine, Smokey Robinson, Motown. Yep, we did. Real talk. I scratched my uncles, Grandmaster Flash and Curtis Blow. These are the breaks. Yeah, Curtis Blow. Yeah, we had Curtis Blow in there. I was Dr. Kev. I was trying to be Dr. Dre, but I was Dr. Kev. Once got down in Burger King bathroom. Oh yeah, Shock G. It had no rhythm. Nigga scratching all off beating shit. On the real, JRL, community unity is important during man-made disasters. Get to know your neighbor if possible. Man, my neighbors, they didn't like me very much. I felt kind of bad that they didn't like me, that I didn't live up to their standards. I feel bad about being the bad neighbor on the block. I'm traumatized. I need a psychiatrist. Break dancing on with cardboard on the ground about to break your funky neck. real, real talk, are we? Real talk. Hey man, what was that movie that had Tupac and Digital Underground in it? Grandma whooped my butt for throwing them 12 inches, so I got smart and started throwing the 45s because they were smaller. We didn't have a lot of 45s. We threw those too. But, um, hey man, them big albums, man, you could get some wind on them suckers. Them 45s, they went faster. 45s went faster. I never tried breakdancing. I'm black, but I'm rhythm check. Me too, Rob Moses. Me too, homie. Like, oh shit. I get ran up out of school and shit, man. Homies be pop locking and shit. Like, Kev, you next. Next what? I gotta go home. I gotta go get ready for school tomorrow, cuz you not finna see me pop locking, fool. You know how many parties I went to with the homies, and the homies say, if you don't dance, we taking off on you. Rat Pack me, nigga. Thunderdome me, nigga. Y'all, I'm not even gonna swing back. Just whoop my ass real good. I have a good story to tell one day. Go on, whoop my ass. Nothing but trouble. 1991 with Chevy Chase. Two left feet. Man, I don't know what the hell I got, but yeah, two left feet might be a good description. I tell you, man, like I wasn't the slowest guy around the neighborhood, right? But I played baseball, I stole bases and shit. And I would get clowned about running slow, look like I'm running in slow motion. They can't believe I made it to the base. And I used to get pissed off when I got thrown out at first base. I would get thrown out by half a step all the time. And I knew I was out because you could feel when the guy catches the ball, right? Or you could hear it too. I'd be like, damn, man. They'd be like, man, you slow as hell. So I had to be good. I had to be able to hit the ball for me to get on base all the damn time. So, yeah, 3.5 on the Richter scale. West side, yep, that's it. Pops used to say I can't dance because of agony of defeat. I can chow now. My auntie taught me. All right. You getting ready for them parties, them family parties and shit. Like I say, when I get married, ain't no dance, ain't no first dance, ain't no dancing. We gonna do some traditional shit, some non-traditional shit. We gonna do something different. I ain't doing no dancing, no slow dancing, no fast dancing, no walking. No, 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 no. We gonna sit right here, smoke a stogie, and kiss. I can respect Trump for hating everybody. He don't discriminate. The others smile and lie right in our faces. That's that phony. I mean, a lot of people were saying that before Trump won, that they can respect somebody who keeps it real. All right, we got somebody keep it real. Well, let's just tone it down. We like a nigga to keep it real. We like a nigga to say, you're fired. Let's tone it down then, man. We like being fired. We like a bad economy. And the coldest thing, just the coldest thing, Denise. Listen when I tell you this, and don't try to debate it, please. Please don't get my Crip pressure up tonight. Right? But we always use that analogy, right? I mean, not me, but I hear people all the time say they like him because he just tell it how it is. The others smile and lie right in our faces. What does Trump do right in your face? That's all I'm saying is how do we all of a sudden keep thinking Trump keeps it real? Like all of a sudden we think Trump don't lie. Trump tell more lies than the one that you know lying to you. I guess we need to rephrase that to we respect the dude that can trick us because we don't like the liars. This dude can trick us. It's not that he's keeping it real. He's just tricking you motherfuckers. That's all. That's all he's doing. That's why now I call him smart. Like I didn't call him smart before. I call him smart now. I call him smart. Hey, man, KP, that's what I'm saying. How people think he keep it real? People think he keep it real. It's crazy to me. But it goes to show you how he cast this spell over America. That's just crazy to me, man. They act like the nigga don't lie. He tell the most lies. Crystal, you crazy. But yeah, Denise, I had to hit you with that one, sweetheart. Don't think he telling you the truth. Trump is horrid and embarrassment to America. Yeah, some people that are embarrassed by him won't admit it though. Tiger Woods is dating Donald Trump Jr. ex-wife. Oh shit, Tiger might be in trouble, or Trump might be happy with that. Trump might say she ain't no good, so Tiger can have her. Man, Trump don't just lie about personal business. Trump lie about all kind of shit, homie. They say Obama is with Jennifer Aniston. Is that right? I think that's the second time I heard that, and both times was on this channel. I don't know if there's any truth to that or whatever. Kev, you ever play a Ladera Little League field? Yeah, absolutely. That's what my career was. I started at Jackie Robinson, across the street from the jungle, at Dorsey. And then I moved over to Ladera Little League, played 2 years there. Cat cut funding for panties and cutting free school lunch. Wow. Pantries. Pantries? I'm not hip for the pantries, but not just school lunches, a whole lot of stuff, man. He was going to wipe y'all Social Security out until the Republicans told him that's not a good idea. But that's what we want. That's why I'm not going to get mad and really diss how things play out under this administration, because obviously this is what we want. And I'm gonna sink on this shit with y'all, but I'm gonna die laughing. I'm gonna die laughing because you guys fall for all kind of things. Like somebody said earlier, what was said earlier about only a fool will believe a lie that they hear over and over. It's a lot of fools in America right now. A whole lot of fools in America. Black warrior spirit. Good looking out, homie. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, man. Damn. Thank you, man. $2 an hour ain't bad. Yeah, I just haven't been in the mood for capping with Kev Mac. But yeah, we gonna have capping with Kev Mac. But I just haven't been in the mood, man. I've been sleeping a lot. Always sleeping a lot. Probably so, Ralph. You might be right, Ralph. I'm not gonna say you 100% right, but you could be right. I know, KP, but in hindsight, we messed up not voting at all. All of us just being critical, even a lot of people that's regretting. one way or the other. We didn't go out and vote, so we really don't have no say. So we allowed this to happen, just as well as those that voted for, like war sings. We finna get wealthy. Cool, man. I really didn't think I could do worse than I did under Biden, but I'm starting to have second thoughts, homie. Uh, no, I'm not starting to have second thoughts. I'm starting to really, really believe that it's not going to be any better than Biden. I voted. I know. I don't mean we as in KP. Like when I say things about us, I say we. I'm just saying we, not to exclude myself. But sometimes I'll say, but not me, right? But yeah, us as a people, homie. I'll be looking at us as a people, and that's why I be so upset and disappointed at our people. Our people rather challenge me on the things that I say and the things that I do, than try to listen and get behind it, or prepare for the worst. You know what I mean? We happy with people that that lied to us, but we mad at the other people that lied to us. Like, nigga, that's just crazy. That's like, it's just crazy. Misha G, I voted for Kamala, but we all messed up. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Misha, and everybody else in here. I seen on the news this morning that Kamala is sitting around preparing for another run. Kamala, go sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit your ass down somewhere, Kamala. You are the reason why we are in the situation we in. Get your ass up out of here. If we had a better candidate, we wouldn't have felt so bad and wouldn't have not went and voted. Kamala, don't do that shit again. If Kamala runs again, the Republicans made her or paid her. They made her or they paid her to run again, to lose again to J.D. Vance. Kamala, go sit your ass down somewhere. KM, do you know of the Boo Moon? Or speaking of, yeah, I know a Boo. Boo was Avenue. He was a young dude. Yeah, I know him. He got a video on YouTube somewhere. He's like a Muslim or something, one of them pro black dudes. But I tried to get at him, and he didn't want to holler. That's a lie, cowboy. See, that's what I'm saying. We hear something and we start repeating and repeating. We repeating lies. We repeating misinformation. Felons can vote, homie. Felons can vote. The felons not being able to vote is why Trump won. Is some bullshit. Felons can vote, homie. Go to your local voting polls or look it up. I'm one of them. You looking at one, you talking to one. I used to think just like that. I went to Ralph's on Crenshaw and Slauson one day. The people out front was asking me to register. I said, man, I ain't registered. And dude politely asked me, may I ask why you don't want to register? And I said, because I'm a felon, I can't vote. He said, who told you that? I said, everybody say it. He said, that ain't true. He said, let me tell you, if you're not on parole or probation, you can vote. I was like, oh, really? After that, I started telling everybody, man, you can vote, you can vote. So, Cowboy, please stop spreading misinformation. That's the problem with our people. We see something on social media, YouTube, and we just run with that shit. It's not true, homie. It's not true. A lot of us ex-cons didn't vote on purpose. And some ex-cons voted for Trump, but the majority of people that voted for Kamala was black men and black women. It's just a lot of us didn't vote. All them dudes with them licenses that got out, man, they could vote. All these criminals can vote now, homie. Shit, your president could even run for presidency and win now with felonies. With more felonies than all the homies that have been to prison for life since. My dad and I voted right next to one another in 92. My dad was a felon. He lived in Tehachapi, Calipatria, and Avenal. Facts, homie, facts. Well, for one, that shit don't even matter in Florida and Texas. You know why? They red states. They like Trump, right? Trump lives in Florida. You see dudes online from Texas talking about fuck Democrats and all that shit. So that don't matter. Think it's gonna be a recession? To me, it's already been a recession, homie. It's been a recession for over 2 years, man. Nah, they don't do their homework, Ronnie Lewis. Why you think I do the homework on the gang history, man? Because people wouldn't go do their homework. They still telling lies. Some dude left a comment yesterday saying in his state, they was always told Buddha started Crip. Not only did Buddha not start Crip, Buddha didn't even want to be a West Side Crip at first. Him and Monkey Man. Remember they in Tookie's book, they want to meet up with Tookie's crew. But I talked to Monkey Man, me and Baby S Mac talked to Monkey Man in face to face at Jesse Owens Park. And Monkey Man said he thought Crips was the stupidest thing on earth. He was like, man, fuck them niggas. I whooped them niggas' ass. But he ended up becoming friends with a bunch of them and joined in. You feel me? My man said he got 2 eggs for $5. You think people actually choose the president? Let me see. Yeah, my stepdad's a felon. Only thing I'm kind of concerned about is the Cali gun law mess, so some of us can straply. I agree with that. Chauvin ain't gonna make it on the outside unless he plan on moving to the Dakotas or Montana. They better just leave him where he at. You think people actually choose the president or they had him chosen already? I think it's both. I think they have an idea who they're gonna put in, but no, I believe voting works. I believe voting works, man. We had some polls in the hood. We had some polls in the set. If you don't vote, you don't win. If you had the nuts and the balls to vote against somebody, it happens. So to your question, yeah, a lot of time we know who we want to run the hood. We know who we want to call shots. But sometimes we won't voice our opinion. We won't raise our hand. So yeah, I think they have an idea of who they want to win. But I don't think they just insert whoever they want. Do I think they go out their way sometimes to try to give a person an edge? Yeah, I think so. There are millions to be made. Kev has an avenue. Trust me, he doesn't see it. Yeah, I probably don't see it. Midwest, what up, homeboy? Don't fall for the show and BS. They want folks to protest so they can gun them down. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Trump gonna get rid of all you protesters, nigga. Make sure you are American citizen, or your ass getting sent back home, nigga. No protest, nigga. No breaking nothing on no damn Tesla lot, man. You in trouble, man. Y'all be careful out there. That's crazy though. Let me just say this to y'all. I hate we got to keep talking politics. Let me say this. If we storm the Capitol, kill a police, sock out some police, break windows, we trespassing, it's a burglary, we're threatening people, right? They want to kill Nancy, hang Nancy Pelosi or whatever. They want to get Mike Pence. So that's some type of plot, conspiracy, all of these things, right? But you can't go break a car window. You can't go spray paint on a car. Think about that. You can storm the Capitol, kill the police, break windows, go in offices, so burglary, trespass, all of that stuff, right? Loitering, uh, inciting a riot, and you're good. You don't have to do no time. You're part, you come home, get your record cleaned up, everything. But you can't go on a Tesla parking lot and break a window. You can't spray paint on a Tesla parking lot. That's fucking crazy. Y'all see what we set up for? And that's the type of guy that some of us say we'd rather have him than the other people that lied to us. So you just say, I like this liar more than I like these liars. I like this dude that's going to go hard on us, against us, and hold us accountable, but not hold accountable his own people from his own party who can do anything they want to the government buildings. Think about that shit. Yeah, JC, of course, but still a class divide in America, man. Even you do not like to vote for president, you still need to vote for senators. I agree, but I opted out. You're right. I don't know these people in Nevada, so I wasn't gonna vote for no Nevada people I don't know nothing about. At least when I was in LA, I ran across all the politicians. At least I knew about some of the Congress people and Senate, right? But in Nevada, I don't know these people. You don't hear the same names popping. You don't see them doing that. I don't run across them in the streets or no rallies or none of that. So, nah, I don't know these people. So, no, I wasn't going to vote for them. No. Different topic, but my older brother's selling his 78 Datsun for 20,000 and won't sell it to me for 15. Oh, that's how we do. We do that, Kevin. We do that. But don't be mad at him. He getting an extra 5 G's on it. And watch he give it to the person for less than 20. Watch the person come with like 17.5 or 17.8. AKP, get it up, get it up. We need to hold our local politicians in our communities accountable. No, 280Z, man, a Z. Not the 210, the Z, homie. The sports car. Absolutely, cowboy. Now you on point. You back on point, homeboy. You back on point. That's absolutely what we should be doing. But it's crazy that you don't hear politicians pushing that. You don't hear no so-called leaders pushing that. That should be common sense, and that should be the law right there, homie. Thousand five tens are worth 40,000. Oh, he was talking about B210. Really? Damn, a B210 for 20,000? What the hell he got up in there, homie, that I don't know about? Yeah, sure. He said a B210. He said a B210, homie. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. My nigga said 20,000 for a B210 or 78. I just knew he was talking about a 280Z. Damn, that motherfucker must be funky fresh. Lady P, what's up with it? Fred had a Z. What was Fred now? Was Fred living in Compton? I knew a Fred, light skinned Fred, used to have a Z. And I forgot how he died. Kiba, you had one too? Uh, Kiba, you was rolling a 280Z or B210? Someone messed around. A B210 isn't worth 3K. It wasn't worth when I was growing up. He's selling a Sunbird and a Pinto for 50,000 each. not the Pinto. Better be low mileage. Original dot better be the original engine, original transmission, nigga. Better have the first brake pad. Had a 510 four-door, had 300,000 miles on it. Man. One of my closest ran for city council. He must mean minus. This nigga said he must mean minus 20,000. That's hilarious, man. Not minus 20,000. That is funny, though. Man, that is crazy. Man, that's funny, though. The four-door B210 had a starting price at $3,000, which is now about $17,500. So it's pretty much kept its worth then. A 75 B210 is worth about $17,000 now. There's a B210 for sale for $16,000 right now, a yellow one. Let's see what it look like. Let's see what you get for $16,000 right now. Okay, this is what y'all get. Let me see if I could blow this up or not. Damn, that B210 look like it's leaking too, homie. You better sell that shit over there. Let me see. How can I do this? Share screen. Share screen. One thing we can say about Kevin wasn't lying. Whoever you are, Kevin J, you're a pretty credible person, man. Let's just say that. Damn, who would have thought? Shit, I'm finna call my brother and be like, nigga, you should have kept your B2. You should have kept your B210, fool. Man. Okay, so this B210 right here is going for $15,895. I'm trying to blow it up for y'all, but the computer's tripping. Let me see. Zoom in. Okay, there go the zoom. Zoom in some more, baby. Keep zooming in, baby. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. So the maniacs, the Mac heads can see. This B210 right here, man. It's not blowing up on y'all's screen. Why is it blowing up on mine? Oh, man, that's weak. Well, anyway, it blew up on mine. That's a Datsun, man, a Datsun. B210, man, 16,000. Kev was telling the truth, man. Got to give Kev some props, man. Look how plain that is. Ain't got no rims, no tires. Looks like it never been in an accident. Yeah, Nissan. Datsun became Nissan. Damn, man, I'll never doubt a nigga with a B210. Now, every time I see somebody in a B210, I'm be like, cuz, you got a little pay. Cuz right there, you got a little pay. I heard that nigga had 3 B210s. That nigga got 5 B210s. He got 100 racks right now. I don't have a dream car. If I had a dream car, it would probably be a drop top Bentley. A drop top Bentley, probably, yeah. 240Z, 280Z, Datsun. My mom worked for Datsun and Carson on Fig and 190. Yeah, don't forget they had a 260Z too, bro. They had a 260, but I think the 260 wasn't built right. Oh, I missed the mileage on me. I missed the mileage. I don't feel like looking it back up. You could Google it though. I'm not even seeing them around lately. Where I'm at, everyone has a Caprice. Man, where you at, man? Y'all be driving our old Datsun pickup truck. Y'all niggas be in a 78 Datsun pickup truck. Hey, y'all ever see the wars whenever we in wartime and they show the Middle East? Or they show like over there in like, I want to say Somalia or something. And they be putting the machine guns and the tank thing on the back of the little trucks. They be riding around town them old ass trucks and shit. I guess it's so they can fix them up and they're inexpensive, right? Like we send all our shit over there. Like I seen my mama's station wagon in Afghanistan on the news one time. I'm watching the news. I see a station wagon. I'm like, man, that look like mom's station wagon. They zoom in on the license plate. It still had a California license plate. I looked at mom's pictures. I said, damn, that's mom's station wagon right there. With soldiers all on the top and hanging out the side, doing drive-bys on American. So I'm like, man, how they get mom's station wagon? That's a 76 station wagon. I'm lying, of course, but yeah. Shit, they looking for them trucks now. Okay, absolutely, man. They ride around in 84 Nissan. I seen one truck on the news in Ukraine. This nigga was driving into Russia, and he had 3 soldiers hanging on the roof. Nigga had one Dayton on there. I'm like, man, what they gonna do when they get a flat? I hope they got a Dayton hammer. Nigga didn't even have a Dayton on every part of the car. Nigga only had one. I'm lying. 1967 Volkswagen 21 window bus. Oh, Pops had one of those. I got a picture with I'm sure I got pictures of that bus somewhere. I remember it when we moved to Eileen. My memory goes back far enough to remember that bus. He had a VW too. I always say I'm gonna go look through these pictures. I look through them. I don't even be looking for those type of pictures. And then it's so cold because when mom died, I was in prison. All the boys was in prison, but we got all these grandkids, which would be my nephews and nieces, and 3 sisters. So the photo albums got split up. Like, give me this one, give me that one, give me this one. You know, all my stuff got split up. So by the time I come home, I don't know where that photo album. I don't know who got that photo. I think she took it. Where are the photo albums? I don't know. I was gone. Y'all had the photo albums. So photos and photo albums and got spread around. I'll say this much. I think that if there's photo albums with my father in there, my uncles, aunts, and cousins in there, I think I should get the photo album, right? I think I should have those pictures. This is my father. Y'all didn't know my father like that. Y'all not related to my father or his side of the family. I think I should have those photo albums and pictures, right? I mean, I didn't take none of my grandmother's pictures of fucking her people, her husband's people, or none of that, right? But some pictures and photo albums are missing now. Care the people in LA ride El Camino on rent? Absolutely, man, for sure. Yeah, they turn them trucks into gunships. That's what you call them. One of the Mexican comedians has a cold VW bus collection. Is it Carlos? I don't know. They do the big runs out here every year, y'all. Looking for BMW, look up Volkswagen Jamboree in Jerome, Arizona. Oh man, that's 90 minutes. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gone. Hey, Misha G, good looking out. I voted for Kamala, but we all messed up. Black Word Spirit, good looking out. Blessings for show and power. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. And it is Callie Kiss's birthday in a couple hours down in Houston. It's already her birthday. So tomorrow, maybe I'll give her a shout out. I'm out, y'all. Peace.